Fortnite Winterfest 2025 is here, and it's the biggest update we've ever gotten, with so many presents with amazing free rewards, which I'm going to be opening them all in today's video, as well as tell you which present gives you which reward, to even some secret presents that you guys can claim that nobody's talking about, and much more. So let's get straight into it. Remember, I am gifting 5 lucky subscribers every single day the brand new Chapter 7 Battle Pass, and it is absolutely insane. So if you guys do want this for free, make sure you guys do smash a like on the video, subscribe with all notifications turned on, and leave a comment with your epic ID name down below in the comment section below. And of course, if you guys are picking this up for yourself, please do consider popping in my support creator code Apple1, as it does help out the channel an absolute ton. Okay, so starting off, we have the Christmas Battle Pass now in the game, and the snow has now officially reached the island, covering the top half, and it's actually reached pretty deep down there. But you guys can see the map looks absolutely unreal, bro. This lake has completely frozen over, and you guys can see a load of Christmas decorations here. We have them literally over all the POIs, as well as the balloons. The balloons have had a rework. You guys can see they have Christmas decorations on them now. You can also see one over there, and then one over there. They all have a brand new Christmas decoration on, which is actually really cool. We're going to go and check out some of the map changes. You guys can see here the lake is completely frozen over, and we have a bunch of decorations all around this area, with our first POI being renamed to Clawsy Lodge, which you guys can see there is actually a lot of decorations here. They have put so much work into this Christmas event, which is just absolutely amazing. You guys can see the holiday presents are also back, which is actually really cool. Just going to quickly throw one down, see what we actually do get inside of here. Oh, the loot actually isn't that bad. The icy feet is back, and the snowball launcher is back as well, which is pretty fun. As you guys can see, the brand new Winterfest Lodge is now here, and you guys can see like a little Harry Potter snowman on the rides. If you guys go inside of here, you guys can see the lodge is completely different. They brought back the old intro where you go down the ski slope like you just saw, but you guys can also see a load of cool Easter eggs inside of here. You have the Hogwarts floating candles, the Hogwarts stockings above the fireplace, which is actually really cool. This is pretty cool, bro. This actually does indicate we're going to be getting something Harry Potter themed within this Winterfest, which is actually pretty amazing. But you guys can also see free skins are sat on the sofa, and no, these are not the free skins we can get. These skins will be hit in the item shop. You guys can see the brand new Lexi skin, the Snowman skin, which is awesome, and obviously Sergeant Winter, he's not coming out because he's in the OG pass. But you guys can then see the presents on the left and the right of the screen. The 2 big green ones on the left are with the 2 free skins inside of them, where you guys can get each skin by opening 7 presents for the first skin and 13 presents for the last skin. But what is inside of each present? I think it's time we open them up. So starting on the left side with the little golden present on the bottom left corner, you guys can get 2 free sprays. You get the no sweat spray, and then obviously this like little fire spray that no one probably ever going to use. You then have the little blue present next to it, which gives you a little emoticon and another spray. These 2 presents are like the most boring rewards ever. Above that though is this like longish red present, which inside of here you guys can get your very first pickaxe, which is actually pretty cool. I kind of like this pickaxe. I'm probably going to be using it. But to the right of that, you then have this big blue present, which inside of here gets your very first bat bling, being the Winterfest bow bat bling, which is actually a really cool reward. I kind of really like this. Below that though, there is another long red present, and you guys can get another bat bling, being the Festive Gwynny bat bling, which is like the Christmas penguin stuffy bat bling. It's actually kind of cool. On the right though, you guys can see this is where you get your jam track for the Winterfest cabin, which is kind of cool, I can't lie. Above that, you guys can see this big golden present, and inside of here you guys can get your next pickaxe, which is like this black and gold pickaxe. It's kind of cool, I can't lie. I kind of really do like it. And once you've unlocked all of these presents, you guys are actually going to be able to get yourself the Glacier dummy skin, which is actually your very first free skin for opening 7 presents. And I can't lie, this skin is absolutely amazing. But the other skin is also really cool. And if you guys go to the right side, you guys can see even more presents. So in the bottom left, you have another long red present, which is actually the first glider which you guys can get, which is the Winterfest letter. This is actually quite a cool glider, very unique. On the right though, you guys can see some Harry Potter Easter eggs with the sorting hat, the Hedwig owl stuffy, which is pretty cool, and then behind that you guys can actually see a Quidditch broom, which is awesome. But back onto the presents, the little blue present behind the red one actually does give you a brand new instrument, which is pretty cool. To the right, you then get this big golden present, which is another instrument. I'm probably never going to use these. I've never played Fortnite Festival, so I couldn't really tell you. Above that, you have like this kind of longish, bluish, greenish present. This is actually your very first contrail for this, and then our very last present that you guys can unlock before getting the other free skin is the brand new snowman wrap, which is actually really cool. I actually really like this. But when you open all of these presents, you can then open the very last present on Christmas Day, which allows you to get the Cheeks skin. This is awesome, bro. I actually really like this. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But inside of this cabin, there are actually some pretty big teasers. Like we talked about the Harry Potter teasers in the bottom right with the sorting hat, the Hedwig owl, and the broom. In the background, you guys can actually see a brand new Harry Potter skin. This is not a part of a Winterfest present, but it might be. Because why else would they have made a whole Harry Potter themed cabin and add the skin into the cabin, but not give them out for completely free? So I do believe we're going to be able to get this skin for completely free, maybe on Christmas Day or a little bit after Christmas Day, like New Year's or something. It's going to be pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about all of these presents. But there is actually some secret presents that you guys can get that nobody is talking about. But Fortnite have added a bunch of new skins into the files, including a brand new holiday thief skin, which is actually super clean. I'm definitely going to be running this. We then have the Winter Hatsune Miku skin, which is unreal, and other cosmetics, including a gingerbread dual-wield pickaxe. But in the files, there are no new gingerbread skins, which makes no sense for this to come out by itself, which means Fortnite have an encrypted skin, which there are only currently 2 survey skins that go with the theme of gingerbread. We have this huge robot, which I highly doubt is going to be coming out, or the aerial assault trooper skin, which is a gingerbread themed skin. And this has been rumored to be coming out for a very long time, and it looks like it will most likely be coming out now as well, because we now have gingerbread cosmetics inside of the game files that make no sense to come out by themselves. So it's actually going to be really cool. But we also have a brand new Christmas Sabrina carpenter skin hitting the item shop this Winterfest, but she is believed to be coming out for 0 V-Bucks for the people who own the festival pass, which is just another secret present that we guys can get this Christmas. The January crew pack has now been leaked to actually be this skin from the surveys, which actually looks really cool. I wasn't expecting this. I do think this should have been the December crew pack, but either way, it's absolutely amazing. But that's not the only free reward you guys can get inside of the Epic Games store. Hogwarts Legacy is now free on there, and inside of here, you guys can actually obtain the brand new free Harry Potter Chocolate Frog Backblink. All you guys need to do to unlock this is play Hogwarts Legacy for 2 hours, and then this backblink will be added onto your Fortnite account, which is actually really cool. I can't lie, the Harry Potter collabs have started. There are actually some free rewards you guys can unlock right now, starting with the very first Winterfest wrap, and to obtain this, it's super easy. All you guys need to do is head over to the Epic Games website, and then you want to go to the Epic Games store, and if you scroll down a little bit, you'll find the Fortnite add-ons, and you'll be able to get this wrap for $0. It'll cost you absolutely nothing, but you need to make sure you're logged into your Epic Games account that's connected either to your computer account, your Xbox account, your PlayStation account, your Nintendo Switch account. You need to make sure they're linked, or else you won't be able to get them on your console. On the topic of Christmas collabs though, Fortnite X Home Alone is rumored to be happening this year as well. This is going to be one of the biggest Christmas collabs Fortnite have ever doing. That's until they release the Grinch into the game, but Home Alone is supposedly going to be coming out, and I am so ready for it. But like I said, we are rumored to be getting a Grinch collab inside of this Winterfest as well. Grinch, he is finally coming into the game. Hopefully, anyway. It's rumored to be coming out, and I am super excited for it. The skin will be amazing, bro. Hanzo's official hairpiece was added into the game files this update, which you guys can see it here. It's pretty interesting. LEGO uses the hairpiece for only Hanzo, which means that he is definitely coming into the game. And it was also used on an early version of a Fortnite LEGO skin, then removed it and then re-added it again in the previous update. So this is actually going to be really amazing. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about an Overwatch x Fortnite collab. I know a lot of people do play Overwatch. I've never played it, but I can imagine so many people are excited for this.